Inclusion, Issue 9, August 2014, the Accessible Information Solutions newsletter. With approximately 1 in every 5 Australians experiencing print disability, we offer information, advice and solutions to connect, empower and realise social inclusion. Welcome to Issue 9 of Inclusion. The articles in this issue are Monash sees the future with a bionic eye, Keeping up with your favourite magazine, Event, NAIDOC celebrations, Client interview, RSL, Tip of the month, Meet the team, and Contact us. To find out more, you can connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, via our website, email, Google+, and LinkedIn. There are links in the email version of the newsletter, or listen to the last part of this recording for full web addresses.
Monash sees the future with a bionic eye. Blindness and low vision can severely restrict the ability of people to fully participate in life as they choose. While corrective eyewear and laser surgery can provide a solution to some problems, many people cannot be helped with these methods. Vision Australia provides a range of services to help people with vision loss cope and live lives that enable them to be as independent as possible. The Monash Vision Group, MVG, is taking this a step further with its work on a direct-to-brain bionic vision system. MVG is a collaboration among Monash University, Alfred Health, Minifab and Grey Innovation. The project has 2 key goals: to produce and demonstrate in patients a prototype device and to develop research capabilities in medical bionics for vision restoration. Many people who are blind or vision impaired have damaged optic nerves, which prevent signals reaching the brain. MVG aims to restore a sense of sight by bypassing the retina and optic nerve and wirelessly stimulating the vision centre of the brain directly using implantable electrode arrays. The system starts with a digital camera embedded in custom-designed headwear that captures images from the user's environment. Cutting-edge digital processors, combined with purpose-designed computer algorithms, are then used to modify the images captured by the camera. A wireless transmitter presents the image the wearer is looking at to a number of microchips, each housed within an implant tile that has been surgically inserted at the back of the brain. These chips directly stimulate the visual cortex of the brain with electrical signals, using arrays of micro-sized electrodes. These electrical signals produce small flashes of light in a 2-dimensional array. With appropriate training, the wearer learns to use these flashes of light to navigate and recognize objects. The MVG Bionic Vision System is a fantastic initiative that has the potential to bring sight to up to 85% of people with severe incurable vision impairment or blindness. MVG aims to demonstrate its direct-to-brain bionic vision system in patients in 2015 and is actively seeking funding to support its device development program beyond 2014, both through philanthropic donations and commercial investments. For further information, please contact Dr. Jeanette Pritchard, General Manager of MVG at jeanette.pritchard@monash.edu. That's JEANETTEPRITCHARD@monash.edu.
Keeping up with your favourite magazine. Everyone generally has a passion or interest that they want to keep up with or to enjoy when time permits. This may mean keeping up with the latest Hollywood gossip, finding out about various travel destinations, or the latest technology. One of the best and easiest ways to indulge these interests is to read a magazine on the topic. Vision Australia offers a wide variety of reading material in accessible formats, and one of the most popular is magazines. With the magazines on offer, there is something for everyone, be it serious knowledge or just some light entertainment to enjoy. Vision Australia has a range of audio magazines available that can be delivered via the post or through an online service. Magazines, in the Digital Accessible Information System, DAISY format, allow readers to move through the contents quickly to find the articles they wish to read. DAISY magazines can be accessed and read via compact disc on commercial digital players, on computers and mobile phones using appropriate software, as well as specially designed DAISY players. There is a large collection of magazine topics to choose from, including leisure magazines, such as Women's Weekly and New Idea, through to political, social and world news in Time magazine. Other special interest and lifestyle magazines include Smart Investor, Silicon Chip, Choice, Wheels, Australian Geographic, Travel and Your Garden. With the increasing multicultural aspect of Australia's population, there is even diversity in magazines through the service. Magazines can be accessed in languages other than English, including Polish, Italian, Greek, and Mandarin. So be it serious news, serious hobbies, or a serious commitment to reading light entertainment, from young to old, there is a magazine available through Vision Australia's Information Access Service that will suit every client's taste.
Event: NAIDOC celebrations. NAIDOC Week, National Aborigines and Islanders Day Observance Committee, was celebrated the 6th to the 13th of July, and Vision Australia was proud to be involved in multiple activities across all of our sites. This year's theme was Serving Country, Centenary and Beyond, with a particular focus on honouring Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander servicemen and women. Vision Australia's Reconciliation Action Plan has an objective to celebrate and be involved in NAIDOC Week by participating in local events and activities to build our relationship with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities. This year, representatives from our Children's Felix Library attended the Tarangara and Lalgumbook Community Centre in Castlemaine, Victoria, to present a Felix kit based on a story written by the local Aboriginal children. Felix kits are designed to bring stories to life for young children and/or parents who are blind or have low vision, and include a print and braille storybook, tactile book, audio recording, and toys or objects that are relevant to the story. This initiative forms a significant connection with the Tarangara and Lalgumbook communities and will strengthen the relationship between the community and the Vision Australia team at Bendigo in Victoria. Other activities across Vision Australia sites include the launch of the Aboriginal Disability Services booklet at Wollongong, New South Wales, Vision Australia radio interview with author Anita Heiss in Victoria, flag-raising ceremonies at Warragul, Victoria, Geelong, Victoria, and Newcastle, New South Wales, craft activities in Mildura, Victoria, exhibition attendance in Canberra, ACT, and much, much more. Vision Australia is proud to be celebrating the history, culture, and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, with this year's particular focus on serving country. A full list of Vision Australia's activities can be found on the official NAIDOC website, www.naidoc.org.au/events-calendar. Or to hear more about how Vision Australia supports Australia's servicemen and women through partnerships with other organisations, take a listen to our audio interview with RSL Queensland.
Client interview, RSL. This month we have Lauren Swan, Communications Officer in Corporate Affairs at RSL Queensland, talking with us on how they ensure all their members have access to their news magazine.
Our feature client this month is RSL Queensland, and I have great pleasure in introducing Lauren Swan, Communications Officer in Corporate Affairs. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for taking time to talk to us. I appreciate things are quite busy recently.
Yes, they certainly have been, but I'm more than happy to give you the time. You've been a big help to us at RSL News, so yeah, it's more than my pleasure.
Oh, thank you. While we've worked with RSL here in Victoria for many years, we've only recently started working with RSL Queensland. Firstly, can you share a little bit about RSL Queensland and the scope of what you do?
Yes, well, look, the majority of my role at RSL Queensland is as editor of the RSL News magazine, and that's a bi-monthly publication that goes to our 35,000 membership base. And over time, there had been a number of people interested in receiving the news in a different format, obviously through failing vision or long-term vision impairment. And we really wanted to investigate the opportunity to ensure that those members still had the opportunity to access their news magazine via audio formats. So Vision Australia was certainly, the most logical choice to help us with that. And having worked with RSL Victoria, it just seemed like a perfect partnership.
Oh, fantastic. And so what actually prompted you to start working with the team here?
It was literally, we had looked at other options. I know that the Mufti magazine comes out in audio format as well, and I made the call, and the team at Vision Australia made it happen very swiftly, and obviously with full support from our management and board of directors here. We are now in audio format, which is excellent.
Wonderful. And what do you see as the main benefits of working with VA? And perhaps if you can touch on what challenges working with us has helped you overcome?
Well, look, the main benefit is that you give us a different form of accessing our membership base and giving our members options in terms of, how they receive information. The news magazine is one of our, core channels of communicating with all of our members. So I certainly haven't had any challenges, although on a very editorial basis, you could say how things are pronounced as opposed to read could be very, very interesting. You need to think of those sorts of things. But look, it's always been a very smooth process. On my end, it's more about finding out how we can, now that I have the product, is getting it to the members and all of those people that want to access it. So, look, I hope it's something. Although it's just a new partnership, I hope it's something that will continue in the years to come.
Fantastic. Well, Lauren, we really appreciate your commitment to accessibility and for taking the time to talk to us today. And like you, we look forward to a fruitful ongoing relationship. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tip of the month. Are you creating graphs or charts for a corporate document? Some of your readers may have trouble seeing or interpreting visual information. Make sure your diagrams are labelled clearly and avoid vertical or angled text. In bar graphs and pie charts, include the numerical values of each item and ensure that you're not relying on a colour code alone to convey information. And if you're producing the document for online use, always provide an alt text description of the image. You can get more information on how to do this by contacting us at printaccess@visionaustralia.org.
Meet the team, Elaine Carter. Hi, I'm Elaine Carter, and most of the time I'm hiding in a soundproof room. My primary role at Vision Australia is to work with narrators to produce audio material for our commercial clients, predominantly newsletters for councils, not-for-profit organisations and government departments. Occasionally I manage to escape via a phone line. You may know my voice from other productions, such as, "I'm sorry to bother you, but how do you pronounce that acronym?" But mostly my job is for no one to notice I was ever there. I make sure sentences are read with the right inflection, documents flow smoothly in audio format, edits sound seamless, and that clicks, thumps and strange breaths are removed. I'm super lucky to work with amazing people, both within the AIS team and outside AIS with our fantastic pool of pro narrators and volunteers. And it's really gratifying to work with people in the community who care about inclusion enough to want their publications accessible to all. I also have the great pleasure of recording and editing some of the sound effects for inclusion, and in my spare time, you'll likely find me hiding outside a recording studio, pointing a microphone at anything that catches my ear. Contact us. Here's how. Email printaccess@visionaustralia.org. Our website, go to www.visionaustralia.org/business-and-print-accessibility-services. And for general information and the latest news, you can connect with us via social media. For Facebook, go to facebook.com Vision Australia Print Access, all one word. Twitter, go to twitter.com/VA Print Access. Google Plus, go to plus, that's plus, .google.com and search for VA Print Access. And LinkedIn, go to linkedin.com/company/388547. Thanks for listening to Edition 9 of Inclusion. Inclusion is copyright 2014 to Vision Australia, all rights reserved. You can update your subscription preferences or unsubscribe from this list by emailing printaccess@visionaustralia.org. This edition was recorded in 2014 by Accessible Information Solutions of Vision Australia. Your narrators were
Angus Spence,
Carl Hughes,
Deborah Pearce.
and Elaine Carter. Stay tuned for Edition 10.